Accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Jamie, another day of hot temperatures, third day in a row now.
Well, we hit 100
storms on
today.
the way. Oh, we did.
Hit 100
hit
degrees
triple digits.
again today here in spring. That's the 8th time this summer that we've done that. Now, that's not nearly as bad as over in Joplin, where I believe today was day number 18.
Wow.
Where they've hit 100 degrees.
No way.
Out of the summer. Yeah,
Oh my
so
gosh.
yeah, it can always be worse. Heat, humidity today, it will lead to, I think, a pretty good round of rain and thunderstorms overnight tonight. Now, that's the scene right now outside. It's pretty quiet. We've got mostly sunny skies. Temperatures at this hour are sitting at 99. Nice breeze, though, and not terribly humid. Dew points are in the mid-60s. Looking at the area, we've actually got like 3 pockets of weather to highlight. We've got this one area down in Fulton County. We did have a severe thunderstorm warning out for that storm cluster. That warning has since been canceled, but we've still got certainly heavy rainfall, plenty of lightning, especially on the north end of the storm cluster, and also maybe still some gusty winds with that. I was checking also rainfall estimates so far on radar, and we're looking at maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain, which has already fallen here in central parts of Fulton County. So that could lead to at least some localized flooding or street flooding. Another cluster of storms moving away from the Rolla area. That'll continue to track over towards St. Louis, and watching a severe thunderstorm here west of Nevada. Lots of lightning with that one near Fort Scott. Areas in between, not finding a lot currently here along Highway 54, but it looks like this is going to be a zone for potential development, at least in the short term, and some of that activity is going to maybe slip south into the Springfield area and areas near I-44 over the next few hours. We'll watch for that. Again, looks like a pretty widespread round of rain and thunderstorms, and you know, we've got that sort of setup that could produce a lot of rain in a short period of time, especially in areas that have already seen a lot of rain over recent weeks. We've got flood watches in effect from Illinois back into southeastern parts of Missouri. Now, this does not include Springfield, but it does include areas like Waynesville and Rolla and Salem down through Eminence and Shannon County. That flood watch in effect through 9 o'clock Thursday morning. We also have severe thunderstorm watches, which stretch along I-44 up into Indiana. And you can see this line of strong to severe storms, which is taking shape. Now, the concern with these storms really primarily outside of locally heavy rainfall is going to be some locally strong wind gusts. And I think that risk is going to be there overnight tonight. Further west, areas back towards southeast Kansas, including southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. What will happen, I think, is we are going to see these clusters of storms develop to our north. And as they build south and move into the area, they'll likely be preceded by a wave of strong wind gusts. And then you get into the rain and the thunder. So looking at our forecast overnight tonight, it does look like we are in for a stormy night eventually. Looks like scattered storms will break out by mid to late evening here closer to central Missouri, and then all of that activity kind of works out. This is 2 o'clock in the morning, and you can see how it builds south across northern Arkansas through sunrise on Thursday. The rain should wind down as it moves out of the area by noon tomorrow, and we'll get into some sunshine. And temperatures are going to pop back into the low 90s, it looks like, in most locations. And then during the afternoon, we could see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms try to fire back up. But most locations, it looks like the main event is going to be tonight into the morning hours. And like I said yesterday, and I'll say it again, it's not going to look exactly like this when all is said and done. But it gives you that general idea that the heavier rain potential is going to be off to the east. But we're still looking at the potential for locally heavy rains even west of Highway 65. And most locations should see some beneficial rain overnight tonight. Temperatures tonight, they eventually are rain cooled down to about 71, I think, and then an afternoon high of about 92 expected here in Springfield. Now, the weekend forecast, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looks very summerish. It is summer. It'll be steamy, and we'll have that threat for an isolated shower thunderstorm on a daily basis. Highs generally low to mid 90s, lows low to mid 70s. And then the next cool front comes into the area early next week with a bigger wave of rain and thunder. And it looks like things could cool off in a bigger way in the wake of that front by Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, Jamie, look forward to that.